Alright, so I kinda want to yap about something for a little bit. Got some Jack X B-roll in the back. I'm fairly enjoying this game. Feels like a cross between Burnout Revenge and Sonic Crossworld, I think it's called, some Mario and Burnout. Um, did I mention Mario Kart? I don't think, yeah, but a little bit of that too. Not the biggest Super Mario fanatic, but I like the Mario Kart games. Speaking of Mario, to be a perfect segue with the topic that I wanted to get into. Kind of late to the party. What was it? The Nintendo? I don't know what they call them. The directs. They kind of like the Sony joints, like the Sony State of Play. The big talk. I didn't see the game. I mean, they showed some Resident Evil 9. I stayed away from it, being that it was just a whole bunch of Resident Evil 9 spoilers. I wanted to go into that game blind. All these leaks, man. I'm telling you, they're like destroying AAA gaming. In my opinion, but I digress. I already made a topic about that in some other vid. But what I really wanted to get into was that Super Mario Galaxy reveal, which at first I'm like, oh, okay, like it's cool. I thought y'all would have did Super Mario Brothers first, like part 2, or yeah, Super Mario Bros. Part 2 or whatever, like with the first one, whatever this like the sequel to the first Mario movie. I'm still morning time, so bear with me and shit. Just ate breakfast. I ain't even washed my ass yet. Not to be TMI. But yeah, I'm like, okay, Super Mario Galaxy, that's cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? I never played the games, but they look fire growing up and shit like that. I remember that was big on the Wii. But I don't know. I'm making breakfast and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of just hit me, just dawned on me for a little bit. I'm like, hold on, like. One thing about me, like I'm in tune with the movies and shit. That's like my first love. When it comes to like art and medium and shit. Second, well, first come music, then that. You know what I'm saying? They all coincide with each other. But anyway, I digress. But I'm thinking to myself like, yo, Super Mario Galaxy. This, if done right, this can be like super amazing. This can be Illumination Pictures. They the one that behind it, right? And Nintendo's answer to like their IE Marvel setup to Marvel Universe. I don't know if y'all guys remember, there was like some fan art or a fan like spreadsheet broken up into phases, very Marvel-esque. Like first Super Mario, then this, and then Donkey Kong, Zelda, so forth and so forth. And then like a Metroid in there, shit too, which would be fucking fire. But the big one, right? It was all leading to Smash, the Smash, like Smash Brothers, which is fucking awesome. Which will be their Avengers, or like what I'm saying, Endgame, that type shit, So I'm like, okay, now I kind of see what if them right, like this Galaxy movie can be. Hopefully they hint at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to see the movie to actually, hopefully they don't just go the beat for beat route, you know what I'm saying? You already know it's gonna have Easter eggs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping they don't go to, I never played the games Super Mario Galaxy, but I hope that they go like, they just nerd out with this shit and go to the direction where I'm like, you know what I'm saying, speaking or alluding to, what they was alluding to. I don't even know if that was there. I think it was all fan art and shit. But if they were smart, these executives and shit, you know what I'm saying, these Nintendo corpos, that will be a perfect way to lean into that. Just going into like the Marvel route, and hopefully we get to see like some Easter eggs or like a hint or some, he gets blasted off into like a certain type of like, I don't know, some Milky Way shit, and you see he lands on a planet alluding to like, you know what I mean, like some other Nintendo characters, IPs and shit. Like, that'll be fire. Again, like, I'm not the biggest Super Mario fanatic. I love the movie, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was great. I thought it was a good step in the direction for be it what it was, and I'm like, okay, like, this is great, this is fire. Bowser was definitely like a standout character. Jack Black, he nailed that shit. But yeah, that shit kind of got me hyped. I'm not even gonna lie, cause this is coming from somebody who don't. Like, I have a Nintendo Switch, you know what I'm saying? Still waiting. I'm gonna wait for a price drop for the Switch 2. you know. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh man, like yeah, like the new Mario Kart came, you know, like I'm not copping every Mario game. You feel me? Like I've always been more like a Metroid, you know what I'm saying, Zelda type nigga, you know what I'm saying, due to like the open world and shit. And I was never really good at 2D styles, or the 3D ones was cool, you know what I'm saying, like the Luigi's Mansions and the Galaxies and shit. Again, never played it, but they looks like something that I'll play. Played a little bit of 64. That was probably like the one that I had the most time with back in the day and shit. But if they do this shit right, man, and they go on that, like this can be actually fucking amazing. I'm not even gonna lie, yo. Like again, like I'm not the biggest, like, I guess you could say, like I keep saying that shit, like the biggest Mario fan. No, what I meant to say is that I'm not really the biggest, like again, like I'm more like streaming, you know what I'm saying? Like again, like any way that's more accessible, you know what I'm saying, where you can like watch a movie and shit. I'm kind of tired of the whole like, oh man, like this is, you know, we have to go to the movies to go see this. Like, I kind of just, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting older and shit. That unk status and shit, where it's like, all right, like y'all can, you know, put this shit on streaming, nigga. Like put it on Netflix or whatever. Like I'll watch it, you feel me? Like, I don't really want to spend cash just to go to the movies and shit. And that's not to say that it's not going to be good. And the first wasn't good, you know what I'm saying? The first Mario movie, like, I seen that shit. I saw it by myself, matter of fact, thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm an advocate, you know what I'm saying, for like video game movies, I guess you could say, quote unquote, being put like on stream, like the IEs, like the Fallout and Twisted Metals and shit, you know what I'm saying, and it being just successful. Like everything don't have to be this fucking blockbuster, you know what I'm saying, no pun intended, AAA like experience where you gotta, you know, go to the movie theaters just to see. But that's just my take, you know what I mean? It doesn't make or break a movie. If it's good, it's good. It's just more so just, I guess, comfortability and easy access and shit. But yeah, that's just a little, I just had to get that off my chest, man. Like that shit kind of got me hyped, man. I don't know what it's slated for, what day. I don't think that's like some future, like down the line. If it's a 2026 movie, don't quote me on that. I have to check up and look and see. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on it, you know what I'm saying. If they might, you know, hopefully if it is the case, I hope they keep it hidden, you know. Just I guess my expectations for something that I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about and shit. But nah, I get references and shit, like even with the first one, the spoiler, but like when they showed in the movie like the Donkey Kong shit and what they call that Rainbow Road with the Mario, it's like, okay, like this is tough. Like it's not like they haven't done it before. Like they fit all the like the shit that a Mario fan will want in like one movie and shit, you know what I'm saying? I just want them to do that again, but like go bigger, you know what I'm saying? Like go the Marvel route, like hey man, like this is what we got slated, this is what we're planning on for the future, like stay tuned and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll be on fucking board. And again, like I can't stress it enough, like for somebody like me that's not, you know what I mean, like rush it, like that's that fucking gung-ho about like Nintendo and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that'll be amazing, man. That'll be so fucking tight. I'm not even gonna hold, man. Like I'll pay a premium experience for that shit. I ain't gonna lie, if they have it. Again, we gonna have to see like during the trailers, the first actual official teaser. It's crazy, man. We live in a world where it's a teaser. That shit like 600, you know what I'm saying, million views or whatever. You know, I haven't checked as of lately, but it's crazy, man. All they had to do is just show the fucking title card, you know, and they got motherfuckers high. I don't really know what anybody's opinion. I think they all kind of had the same reaction, like, okay, that was interesting, that's weird, like, and Nintendo movie during the state of play, but who knows? That's probably it might be bigger than what they're trying to lead it on to be. Like it's not, you know, just a regular Mario movie. That shit probably like the mustard seed, you know, and it's gonna sprout out to like some other shit that down the line, you know, what they have to offer. So yeah, here's hoping to that. I will fucking go ape shit, no pun intended. Donkey Kong and shit, get it? Nah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, my Metroid, I'll be so down for that shit, seeing that. Oh my god, bro. And Zelda, if they would have did some shit with like the Ocarina of Time, you know what I'm saying, like fit everything all in one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like if they were to see, I'm getting hyped just even talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if this nigga gets blasted off the fucking whatever, the Milky Way in the galaxy, and then he gets transported into like this universe where there's like multiple Zeldas and shit, like the Breath of the Wild Zelda, the a Link, I should say. Maybe some Sheik shit, you know. Towards the end, you'll see the what they call them, the Master Hand, which is a crazy fucking. I see y'all some freaks, Nintendo. I think that's his name, or it's just my dirty ass mind. You that the boss in Super Smash Brothers Melee and Brawl. You know what I'm saying? The big ass glove hand. If they did some like post credit scene shit with that, bro, man, I would lose my fucking mind, bro. I'm a grown ass. I'm pushing 30, and I'm telling you, I'll be like, okay, like. Y'all got my money, y'all got my heart, y'all got a diehard loyal fan just off the strength of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, man, like I hope that they go to Marvel right, man. If they don't, that'll be pretty fucking. That'll be, and that's not to take away from how good it. Like, if it's good, it's good. But all I'm saying is it'll be a missed opportunity if they don't incorporate something. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about in this Super Mario Galaxy movie. But yeah, that's just a little bit of my thoughts and yap a little bit. I need to wash my ass, actually brush my teeth and wake myself up and shit. But yeah, also side note, check this game out too if you got a PlayStation. I've been playing this via the PlayStation backwards compat, whatever it's called, and shit. PS Classics. This shit is fire, bro. If you got like some younger siblings or whatever like that, you can get like a I'm pretty sure it's split screen. Get some 2-player action going on, but yeah, it's very like Twisted Metal, like in the racing it feels smooth, bro. The controls are fucking, like I'm actually highly impressed, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, it should kind of blow me away right now, especially coming from a huge Jak and Daxter fan. I'm like, this is fucking great, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's so sad to know that like Naughty Dog isn't, you know what I'm saying? Again, I like that they're doing other shit and they're onto other IPs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The Last of Us is great. Like, I love it. Intergalactic will be, it looks like it's gonna be fucking a banger and shit. But it sucks that they just abandoned this shit altogether, bro. Like, I fucking love Jak and Daxter. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe in this world that we're living in now, where a bunch of like remakes and ramps and all that, like it's a good that they just left it off like this. Technically, we're not going to talk about Lost Frontier. That shit was dog shit. I don't even think Naughty Dog made that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they had some backing into this. Yeah, before, like when you load the shit up, it does say Naughty Dog, but I don't know how much control, you know what I'm saying? Because again, it feels like Burnout and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the people helped out with this shit. You know, I have to do my research on it, but yeah, if you're interested in this like a arcade racer, or just, you know, you're into like Jak and never played in the Track trilogy, like, you know, you grew up playing that shit, check this out, because this is my first time playing this. I knew about it, but I'm like, I want more. I want the 3D shit, you feel me? Like, and then again, like Lost Frontier became a thing, and then that shit was trash. But now, like a real 3D Jak and Daxter, bro. But yeah, that's my opinions and that's my recommendations, I guess. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna actually wash my ass now.